Hello, and welcome back to another Pen Talk. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for continuing to follow me on my PenBBS journey. And it does continue, much to my amazement. I should never look at Etsy again, but I know that's not going to happen. So there was a lot of discussion about Symphony. Aaron certainly likes the color. So to me, if you really want to show off a color, get it in a 267. Need to take a closer look at this Symphony 267, just because this resin is very interesting with all those different colors and swirls in it. And what's nice is it's a solid block here at the end. Gives you an idea of what that rod may have looked like before they started machining it. And when they drill out the inside, you know, some of that swirling gets taken away. It's just a unique, again, acrylic that PenBBS uses. And hopefully in this light you can get to appreciate it as much as I do. Very nice. Aaron certainly likes his resins, and this is one of them. And of course, what desk pen would be complete without the pen rest that matches the resin of the pen? So the next one we're going to look at is this 456 model, which is a model 44, which is Billows, but it's transparent in the barrel. So this is my first 456 is designed like this. I wouldn't say this is my most popular resin, but I wanted a clear barrel and I really wanted to see the contrast, and this was the best of all the colors that I think I found this pen available in, this model. Yeah, a nice two-tone nib, which sometimes surprises me is how good it is, but you know, I think a vac fill like this really needs to have some transparency to it, so it's nice to see a combination of transparency and color. And last but not least is this 471, which I certainly do need more of these. I don't have enough to fill every pocket and every pair of pants that I have. So this is Silence, another resin that I had not had before, not had an example of it. So it's an interesting cracked ice acrylic, interesting combination of colors there. And of course you have a gold band here at the bottom. So as we open it up, we'll also see something else that makes it good for me. It has that rounded medium nib in it, which I really enjoy. So you may ask, well, Silence looks kind of familiar. It does and it doesn't. So here again we have 267s. This is Berries, and this is Autumn. So they have that same cracked ice design where there's chunks of color, and I just think it's an artistic design to put these colors together in such a way that I think looks appealing to the eye. And as we talked about before, PenBBS is fairly consistent. So here's a 308 in that autumn finish. So you have your greens, your yellows, your reds, which are pretty much colors of autumn here on the east coast of the United States. So looking at this 456, I realize I've not done a 456 309 PenBBS model comparison. So I figured these would be two good ones to compare. This 309 was inked up for over a year in constant use and performed admirably. You know, the 456 just weighs a lot more. We'll give you those weights. It's slightly longer, but I think the other thing that I really enjoy about it is how the weight's distributed. And you have to, at least to my eyes, the vac filler looks a lot nicer than the piston filler, and of course this whole barrel will get filled with ink versus the piston, which just has the bottom part filled with ink. As with all PenBBS models, at least all the ones that I'm aware of, the section is the same material as the cap and the barrel finial. So that's nice. And the other thing, it's Nice about these is they do post well, as I post off camera, but they do post well, and they're about the same length, not much difference in length. The section on the 456 and the way that weight with the metal down here at the end is just, to me, almost perfect pen design. The 309 is definitely a lighter pen and feels a little thinner on the section there, but all in all, a very nice design, very well executed, and I don't think anybody would be dissatisfied with either of these two pens. So we reached the end of this quick video just to show you what 3 pens I bought, and eventually they'll find a place in my collection and in my writing. So thank you for watching. May you have a great pen day, a great pen week, year, and life. Enjoy putting ink on paper. Enjoy sharing those thoughts. We're going to say bye, the end of the video, until we see you again.